Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play, a Highland song in 3D in VR using the Geo-11 3D mod. Now this is side-by-side 3D and I'm viewing this in VR, rendering to VR with Virtual Desktop, which is a paid app, but the Geo-11 3D mod is completely free. And let's go ahead, let's just restart a game so I can show you just how beautiful a Highland song looks in 3D. Now this is one of those games
there is
that
a song, Moira, that the sea whispers to the land. A song for pilgrims and for babbies going to sleep. Spirit, be with thee on every stream. In the trough of the waves, on the crest of the billows.
You remember it, don't you, Moira?
And when Beltane brings the neap tide home, then you'll be coming back to me.
Now, as I was saying, a Highland song is a beautiful looking game. It's got a beautiful art style. It has very high production values. Not just the art style, but the narration. The voice actors are wonderful. Although not all of it's narrated, as you see some of this is text. I'm just looking out the window. I'm thinking about running away. Well, as you can see, my Scottish accent isn't so good. Yeah, what? I said I'm gonna run away. So, like I said, it's got a beautiful art style. It looks beautiful. And it has high production values. It's not a long game. It's only about 3 hours, but I think given the high production values, it is worth it. I actually got this as part of a Humble Bundle. And I looked at it and said, you know, maybe this works with UUVR, which is the Universal Unity.
I must have climbed the hill behind the house 100 times. I know every stone. But after that hill, there's another, and then another again. And after all that, then that's the sea. And
But
I've never been there.
like I said, I tried this in UUVR. Unfortunately, it didn't work, so I said, well, let me try the Geo-11 3D mod, and it works perfectly fine, as I thought it would. But, you know, when there's not a specific 3D fix, you always wonder, well, is it going to look good or not? But no issues noticed so far. It looks great. It looks fantastic. And, you know, this is obviously like a 2D, maybe you want to call it a 2.5 side-scrolling game.
Yes!
But it obviously is best experienced in 3D. So whether you have a 3D TV, 3D gaming setup, or VR, which is what I'm doing, that's the best way to play this game.
It's been me and my mum together for as long as I can remember. She never let me go anywhere, like she was ashamed of me or something. So I went up into the hills anyway.
I don't know that he can get into the... No, I don't think he can get into the water. But I think this is one of those games that is best experienced in 3D, whether it's through VR or, or with a 3D gaming setup. To those of you who still have that, congrats. I used to have a 3D TV, but I'm not sure if it works anymore. But yeah, this is a beautiful looking game. And okay, a rusty warehouse. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah.
The hill near your house is called Lan Mull, the Bald Edge. They say this is as far north as the English got before Wallace blunted their blades. Didn't hold them off for long, mind.
Now, this is a beautiful looking game, even in 2D, but in 3D and VR, it's just another level. And I don't think these devs of this game realize, but their game is best experienced in VR. And it's just a shame that VR is not supported. So isn't this the spot? Yeah, I didn't think it would work. Ah, it was worth a try. And you can go further. So I guess I should go down, right? I'm actually not sure. But yeah, I don't think the devs realize that, their own game. Okay. And this is a spot right here?
Woohoo!
Okay, we'll just do that.
Yes!
Okay. So, I mean, the arts...
Hamish has lived in the lighthouse forever, and he lives there on his own. I thought all the lighthouses were automatic now, but either they don't know about his one, or else he's never noticed the light comes on by itself.
So this art style really pops in VR, and there's a lot of depths to this. You know, there's a lot of 3D depths, multiple layers, not just one layer. Like you see, these rocks are in the foreground. Uh oh, it's raining. I better move. I better hurry up. I'm the rain is really getting to me.
Uncle Hamish sends me letters every month or so. When I was little, he'd send me pictures, never photos. Sometimes he'd throw in a shell or a bit of a crab's leg like he was some kind of wizard.
I better get out. I'm getting wet and I need to get out of there.
No one's fixing this old jetty up anymore.
Wait, can I just now get on the boat now? Okay, I think we're good now. I think we can get on the boat. Maybe. Wait, I can't cut it with Really? Oh, wow. Was not expecting that. Okay, well, let's just keep going then. Just follow the deer. The deer would never steer us wrong. One of my reasons for doing this video is just I want to show people that you don't need full VR. What I mean by that is you don't need room scale VR. You don't need motion controllers. I'm using an Xbox One gamepad. Earlier I was playing this with keyboard and mouse. So this is basically just a 180 screen in front of me with 3D visuals, but that's all you need to enjoy the eye candy. And I think the people who think that VR, that you need more than that to enjoy it, are just a little are closed-minded, basically. And I wish more people would appreciate, 3D gaming, because it can be truly magical. Like, there's no better way to experience this game. So yeah, if you've never tried a 3D and VR game, which, like I said, it's like playing a 3D... It's like watching a 3D movie. By the way, you can look at your discoveries, the peaks, the items that you have, and the maps.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I must be off my trolley. Oh, and an Uncle H's say so too. He's got no trolley and all.
Let me look down. I'm sorry. So it definitely looks. Yeah, it definitely looks like that's the way to go. But I guess we'll see. I might be wrong. We're gonna shelter here for a little bit. We're just gonna rest. She's tired. It is almost completely nighttime. So I definitely don't want to do this for much longer. But I'm hoping to find better shelter. And maybe I made a mistake. Uh-oh. We'll see. Do I make it? Nope. Nope. I didn't make it. I don't want to do that. Like, let me just rest here for a little bit, catch my breath, and then there we go. We climbed the peak. A little persistence paid off, and we're almost at the very top. Okay, so mark the spot. I don't know that I see this. Ah, wait. Is it? This is the spot. Yeah, no, I definitely want to climb all the way to the top. But cross to the higher ridge, I guess so, right? Yes. That's how you do.
Dark falls over the hills, it's like a veil. You can't see your own hands or feet. You could be shrunk to the size of a mouse, or grown as large as a giant, and you wouldn't know.
She's definitely very tired right now, and it would be great to get some sleep. But I have a feeling if I push on forward... Okay. I'll be rewarded by being able to sleep comfortably. Nope. I guessed wrong. That's not. Oh, okay. Oof. Gotta keep trying. Woo! Barely made it. Barely made it. Barely survived. Okay, but I'm right there. I can almost see it. Okay. Perseverance really paid off there.
Must have been home to a king once upon a time.
Do I have to do the other thing first? Wait, how do you... There we go.
All my life, Uncle H has written me letters, and I wrote him letters in return. Dear Uncle H.
Now behind your house, there's the castle at Ballaramoy, called the Outer Wall. It once was powerful strong, but it's fallen to ruin now, and the king's been missing for years.
Uh-oh, it's getting cold. So do we go up? So we have a bunch of items. I have no idea how to use them though.
What's that? Up there.
Gosh, love. It's the eyes of the Queen. Cover your head.
I mean, the 3D visuals are fantastic in my opinion. And like I said, I don't even think the developers know that that their own game is best experienced in 3D and VR. Like, they don't even know that. Well, I hope the devs get to see this, and maybe, you know,
They say the king ruled the outer wall for 1,000 years, but his queen, Morag, was cleverer yet. She ruled forever, and rules still.
and you know, do something daring, like add experimental VR support. I know some VR people will be upset saying this is not real VR, but I think they're closed-minded. I think this is, and anyways, I'm going to upload this to YouTube as a 3D side-by-side video, and hopefully others will also enjoy it as much as I do. So, anyways, this is going to end my video. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.